We're live. So, first things first, before we get into what's in the title, when I get home, updates on earthquakes. There's not going to be severe weather forecast on the account of lack of severe weather forecasted. But yeah, earthquakes. Update on Quest, Kevin, and Freddy, because Freddy came back from the fucking dead. Again. That Freddy won't die. I've come to the conclusion that is an immortal hurricane. It just don't die. Anyways. And Dylan's, if applicable, in terms of digital coupons, and in the Kroger sale at Sneak Peek. Tarot card of the day is still going to be on hold until tomorrow. Same as Volcano War today and Zillow, because today was a crazy fucking day. It was Chick Day. That's why there was a Chick Day video. But yeah, there's some chicks here. You're cute. So yeah, updates on those, and update on the Iditarod, which will include radar imagery this time around, because the Iditarod has started today. So if it hasn't started yet, because time zones are fun. Anyways, now let's get to what's in the fucking title. So, Stray Dog showed up at work, and she is such a lucky dog for doing so, because, yeah, she was basically skin and bones. She had a shock collar on. Her nipples were stretched to all hell, like she had multiple litters of pups. The tip of the tail has fallen off, and it's swollen. And there's a possibility that she has the dog version of breast cancer. So, this poor thing, like, whoever put her in that condition, if you show yourself, you're gonna need a fucking hearse. Okay? Karma is coming for you. Whoever did this to that poor dog, and whatever you're doing to the mail that I'm not sure if you still have access to, because if it was right about her having multiple litters, that means you have the fucking mail. If the mail hasn't gotten out yet. I hope that mail breaks out and breaks your neck. At the very least, this breaks out and gets away from you. Because you do not deserve to be anywhere near any animals. And if you have any kids, I hope CPS has a field day with you. Because if you're treating animals this way, I do not want to know about if you have any kids, or like your spouse or whatever, how you're treating them. I do not want to know. I can tell you that right now. I do not want to know. But it's just, and that brings me back to the whole thing with if I ever get into Congress, I'll not only ban glue traps, I'll ban shock collars. Like, yeah, that's getting banned. First chance I get, that shit's getting banned. Effective immediately. With a major buyback program, for one. Others I just don't know better. But it's just, yeah. Anyways. But luckily for this dog, that dog came to the perfect place at the perfect time, in the middle of Chick Day, to a place that sells dog food as well. And not even 5 minutes later, a customer that came in for chicks, they also got dog food as well. And they have experience with nursing dogs back to health. They took her in almost immediately. So she's doing good now. She's gonna do good. She's gonna have a good time, for sure. So the dog's definitely gonna be happy. She's definitely happier than what she was probably not maybe a couple hours before she showed up. So I just hope the male is able to escape as well. I'm just hoping that he is able to get out as well. But for the people that had her, you're not going to see her again. You're not going to see her again. That is a lime-ass Jeep Renegade. Oh my gosh, that just threw me off guard. But still. I see they got a big-ass truck now. Okay. Okay. I like that truck though, but still. You might want to get... Oh, no, that's Dakota. You're good. But yeah. But yeah, it's just that dog is doing a lot better. And I can tell you right now, I know the situation at home. I would have brought the dog home if no one else took her in, because if anything, I know people that would definitely take her in. If anything, we have a place called Happy Paws. That's a no-kill place, and the lady actually does take care of the dogs. And, yeah, she would definitely be taking her in, considering her condition. So, at the very least, it would have been that. So, yeah. That dog was going to be fine no matter what after she got to Blue Ribbon. And I just hope the male is smart. The male that's in this situation is smart and does the same thing. Especially while I'm there. Like, next time I'm going to be there is Thursday because that's payday. But hopefully that happens, because that would be awesome for that dog. It's just... yeah. I just... and... like... and honestly, with that whole thing, I could say right now, I would definitely not be against having background checks for potential, like, future pet owners. Give them, like, they need, like, require background checks, like if they have they had crimes that involve animals in the past, deny them access to animals. Yeah, that would be the next best thing that we could do to help prevent this. But then again, that still doesn't change the fact of citizen, like, resident, between resident sales. It would just more or less help with, like, adoptions from, like, shelters, pet stores, and stuff of the likes. And, like, the pet shows, like the reptiles. That's, like, the best we could do. Or farm auctions with the livestock. Yeah, that's really the best we could do in terms of the background checks. But private to private sales, that's going to be hard to do that with. But I'm sure licensed, responsible breeders would do the same. But yeah. I'm getting close to home and don't want to dox myself, especially considering I called out a local animal abuser. If I'm not sure they'll see this ever, but if they do, I do not want them to know where I live, so I will have to sign off. So yeah, stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.